Yet 3 months on, I'd still not made my first sale, and I was starting to feel the heat. I mean, my predecessor had left a Bible-long list of prospects, but none of them ever answered the phone. In fact, I was starting to think that some of them didn't even exist. For example, this fella, Mr. Clor's first name, Nicholas S. Word around the office suggested that Connor, my ever so helpful colleague, had pruned the list of the best customers before I arrived. There was one real prize though. Alexei Alexeyevich Petrov. This one existed. The trade and finance journal said so. He made a fortune in Russia in the 1990s and moved abroad just before attracting too much publicity, shall we say. However, he foiled my efforts too. He was never available when I tried to reach him. I was about to dial his number again when my phone rang. Hello. A small, whiny voice at the other end of the line. Is this Samuel Lees? Aye, Samuel Lee speaking. Hi, I'm Nigel Bloomsley. I'm from Vindelemere. Who do you guys sometimes do trade-ins? Faintly recalled the company. Yeah, I replied, if we can verify the provenance. Excellent, because I have some Lafitte here, straight from the producer. Well, the vintage and price sounded right. I checked with the team. Any interest for 10 cases Lafitte 2008? Connor made a big thumbs up, and I took the bottles. A few minutes later, the invoice popped up in my inbox, and I stared in disbelief. I called Nigel. I think there's a typo on your invoice, mate, I said. Where, old chap? Lafitte! They don't spell it L-A-F-E-E-T. Really? He shuffled some papers. Now that's the spelling I have. Right. Can we cancel the order? Oh. He sounded devastated. My boss is going to kill me. I haven't made a single sale this month. I could relate. Listen, if you find anything else, call me. See what I can do. And I hung up. Now I had another problem. Because the system told me that Connor had already sold the Lafitte to his main customer, a Mr. Lou in Repulse Bay. If they found out the mistake I'd made, I'd be treated like the office idiot for years if I kept my job. I had to solve this, so I called Lou. Mr. Lou, it's Connor Wright's assistant. I'm so sorry to disturb you, but we've made a horrible error. Unfortunately, we don't have any Lafitte at the moment. Oh, yeah! Why did you say you have it then? I made up something quick. We were updating the system, and for a minute or two they showed an old version of the inventory. So you did have some Lafitte before, and you didn't call me? Ah, shut. I took as much flack as is humanly possible, swore that we would never give Mr. Lou any grief again. And I finally hung up, marvelling that my phone wasn't white hot with the abuse. That's when it rang again. It was Nigel. Sammy, he said. I have a great deal for you. Bin ends from Petrus, Equem, Cheval Blanc, Montrachet, fantastic vintages, half a container full. He mentioned a price that was way too low. How do you spell Petrus? I said. Chuckled. Don't fret, old pal. All totally kosher. Check before calling. So what's the catch? He hesitated. Well, the container might have been destined for North Korea. You are! But I never got there. The customer needed cash. You know, with the sanctions, he decided to sell the wine as it arrived in Hong Kong. I pursed my lips. It really was too good a bargain to pass up. I'll take him, I said. He mentioned something about not running a Gallagher counter over him. I didn't listen. I'd noticed Connor and our boss Michael looming over me. I fucking dare you! Connor asked. Dare what? Call my customers behind my back and steal my fucking wine! Michael stepped in. Connor, the Lafitte sales restored. Don't pull that crap again or you're out. Sorry. Michael stepped in. Connor, the Lafitte sales restored. And Sammy, don't you fucking pull that crap again and you're out, alright? They both departed, leaving me at fucking Welsh again. They both departed, leaving me at fuck! They both departed, leaving me back at square one. I needed to source some Lafitte and fast. Nigel was still on hold. Hey Nigel, could you find me some Lafitte? But you cancelled the order. Not L-A-F-E, you twat. Lafitte! Oh, you mean the other one? The next couple of hours were tense. The warehouse guys kept calling, so I almost didn't pick up when Nigel ran back. Found some Lafitte, old chum, but not the same year. 07 instead of 08. Went a poor year, but it was better than none at all, and I could always claim it was a typo. I'd do it. Just one more thing, he added. The owner only agrees if you sell, agrees to sell if you take something else off his hands. Oh God, what? 10 cases of Armenian cognac, 1989. Cognac? French, you mean? No, all says Armenian. I sighed. How much? It was painful, but not as painful as being fired. At worst, I could buy him back myself and have a 10-year supply of drain cleaner. I took him and dutifully assigned the Lafitte to Mr. Lou. I was composing Alexeyevich Petrov's number for the 4th time today when I saw Connor barreling towards me, eyes blazing. You! He bellowed. You useless twat! Excuse me, I said. The Lafitte! You said it was 2008, but it's fucking 07! It's shite! Mr. Lou is furious! I'm fucking furious! Do you hear me? Furious! Ah, Wince, I'm real sorry, pal. It must have been a typo. Let me see what I can do. No, you do fucking nothing, mate. I'm gonna sort this out and I'm gonna have my fire, you fucking jock ass. He stormed off. That's when I heard the voice on the other end of the line, deep, heavily accented. Hello. Mr. Petrov? Yes, who's this? Sammy Leach from Prestige Wines Limited. I've been trying to reach you. Wines? I don't drink wines. It tastes like sour juice. Perhaps we have spirits you like in Scotch, brandy. All too commercial. Too standardized, tastes like McDonald's. In old days in USSR, we used to drink real spirits. Mongolian vodka, moonshine, Armenian cognac. I have some Armenian cognac. You can afford. No, you don't. Unless you use it to clean truck engines. 10 crates. 1989 vintage. I can try and have them certified. Or I can have a courier deliver the bottles to you, and I'll keep the crates on hold if it makes your standard. Haha! Big balls, da! One bottle could be great, could be shit! Ah, that's half the fun of Soviet era spirits. Like, are you drinking alcohol or is it antifreeze? Ah, take the lots, for old damn sake. If I like, I call you again. Ah. Not long after, my boss Michael paid me a new visit. Sammy, we have a problem. Our guts clenched. It appears that we've just lost Mr. Lou's patronage. Now, after Connor took it on himself to source some Lafitte 2008, and he purchased it from some disreputable motherfucker. When the bottles were delivered to Mr. Lou, the labels were spelled. He enunciated a very familiar temper. This is the kind of mistake we cannot tolerate. So I've had to let Connor go. I was wondering, given how well you've done with Petrov, would you mind taking over Connor's customers? Of course, sir. How about I start with Mr. Lou? I mean, a last-ditch attempt, I know, but he really likes Petrus.